Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Fetch update. Man, this price set is really looking good and it's set for something that is really crazy. Very violent price action to the upside here, and we are going to be taking a deep dive into the price set to try and see where exactly are we headed with this price set. So I just want to kindly ask you to help me spread this video by delicately tapping the like button. It really helps the algorithm. People looking for Fetch updates will now be able to find this video much more easily. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel just yet, I would encourage you to do so really, because I do TA on Fetch and a number of altcoins on a regular basis. And without me running my mouth too much, let's get into the prices. So obviously you see a line of resistance that we had right here and it's been broken. Not yet confirmed that we are gonna completely be breaking above it, because what we want to see in the best case scenario is a break and a back test of that line there. But this on its own right here is something that is really amazing, because it's one of the most bullish patterns that you can see across markets, which is a cup and handle formation. And the price target for this one right here, well, there are two different approaches to approach it. You go even with the depth of the cup right here, or you can go maybe with the depth of the handle, right? So let's go with the depth of the cup, because it actually has another price target that is coming into confluence with that one right here. And you can see that the price has got a very good chance it's going to go all the way to something like $4.5 there, right? But this is probably not the only price target right here. As you can see that with the structure that we have with Fetch is one of the most amazing patterns here. You can see according to Elliott wave theory, we have got 5 waves to the upside here. Now what you expect is another cycle here in the form of a correction. That's an ABC correction. But after that, you also expect another 5 waves to the upside. So it seems that we have already begun the second cycle here, with wave 1 being this one, wave 2 being this one, and we are working on wave 3, which usually is like the most exciting wave right there, right? So if this is your wave 3, it should take you above the previous all-time high there. You have a correction maybe to backtest the previous all-time high, and then you continue even further, right? So this price target that I mentioned actually is very conservative according to the Elliott wave theory, because we can actually have even greater price action that is going to happen. But I also want to draw your attention to something else that is happening on this price set here, and it's something that I've seen across markets by this. So usually you see a price set rolling right this here, it crashes like this one right here. It kind of retraces, but after retracing, it goes for some kind of accumulation right, then it continues to the upside. There is a specific fib level that these prices actually like to go, and we're going to be talking about that, because I actually treat that one as a much more guaranteed price target than anything else that I've set up until this moment. So I'm going to take you through examples across the market. Take a look at the Dogecoin price that you see the same price action that I was talking about: a rally, a crash, a retrace. Now you reaccumulate here, and then you go higher, right? So take a look at where the price ended up right there, right? So we're going to grab our fib retracement too, right, from the very top here of that structure here to the bottom, and you can see where this thing stopped. Look at where it stopped, right at the 2.36 fib retracement level. That's here, right? This is when we had our initial rejection before we even continued even higher. So remember, I was saying that that price target I was quoting was conservative actually, because you can see that the chart still managed to go ahead and perform even better. But this first price target right here is almost a guarantee to me in a setup like this one. So that's why I was saying that I'm much more confident about that one. So taking a look at Bitcoin, for example, you still see a Bitcoin doing the same structure rally, right? And then you crash, obviously, and then you retrace here, you reaccumulate, and then you go ahead and perform something that is really nice here. And let's go ahead and grab our fib retracement too one more time from that top here to that bottom, and you can see what ended up happening with Bitcoin right here. It stopped at the 4.236 fib retracement level there. Let me pull it back one more time, and you can see Bitcoin reaching the 4.236 fib retracement level. So this price target for me is almost a guarantee. Let's go to Ethereum, our next example, which you see the same structure rally here. You crash, you retrace, you then reaccumulate here, and then you continue to the upside. And take a look at where Ethereum eventually went, right? So you can see that 4.236 fib retracement level one more time. Now what does that do here? What it basically does is it allows us to apply the same thing with our Fetch price set here. If we go ahead and do the same thing here, we take our fib retracement from the very top here to the very bottom of the structure, because remember we have the same structure, right? Crash, retrace, reaccumulate, and you can see the price is taking us to something like 4.8 cents, almost coming into confluence with that price target that we had for the cup and handle there. So for me, this is one of the most guaranteed price targets that I can talk about. Obviously, there are other bigger price targets that we can talk about, but for now, I think that this is a very good point to be starting to take profits here for FETCH.AI, considering that probably by then would have actually been getting closer to completing the next 5 waves for the next cycle there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me today. Obviously, none of what I say is financial advice. You shouldn't buy or sell anything because of anything I say, all right? But if you like the content, don't forget to delicately tap the like button, share the video with your friends and family, and I'll see you on the next one. Take good care of yourself.